On the way to my first expert of the day, there was some very good news. The soil test results have arrived. Before growing any crops, it's important to find out how healthy your soil is. Then you know what fertilizers you need to use and if the soil needs liming. Getting the right balance of nutrients in the soil can make the difference between getting a poor harvest and a very good harvest. On this farm, the soil pH is low, so we need to add lime. We also need to add rock phosphate to build up the soil phosphate and supply calcium. Good thing, we have an expert to help us with that later. Kienyeji are free-range local chickens. Most farmers feed Kienyeji the same food throughout their lives. But Unga have developed 3 different feeds, each targeted at a different age group. We find out what these are and the benefits that they bring. This is not the first time you're keeping chicken, especially Kienyeji chicken. You've kept them before.
Yes.
What happened?
I was frustrated because they were getting sick every time, and then the growth was too slow. The rearing, I was told it will go for about 50 eggs, but it was an average to 40.
40 eggs?
Yes.
That was quite a loss for you.
Yes.
So what can you tell Lydia?
Unga Farm Care has come up with a feeds range that will address your growth needs for your Kienyeji since the day they are hatched to the grower phase to the laying phase. Yes.
When chicks hatch from the eggs, how long will I give chick? How long will I give growers and layers? And the quantity.
From day 1 until the end of the 2nd month, give Fugo Kienyeji chick mash. This builds good body frame. A chick should consume 2 kilograms of chick mash over the 8 weeks. From 3 months until the point of laying, give Fugo Kienyeji growers mash. This helps the birds to gain weight and encourages early laying. A bird will consume around 7 kilograms growers mash in total. From when laying starts, give Fugo Kienyeji layers mash. This helps increase egg production and improve quality. Give 140 grams of layers mash per bird per day.
The reason why we want you to feed chick mash is because this animal is still growing. And for Fugo Kienyeji chick mash, it has those nutrients that are required for the chick to be able to grow in the right frame, at the right speed, so we can get to the next phase. Then we transition them into the grower phase. But we also remember, when we are moving from the chick mash into grower phase, we need to do it gradually. Because otherwise you do it too quickly, your Kienyeji chick experience a shock. And we don't want that. We want it to be gradual. So you start mixing a bit of chick mash with growers and gradually transition into feeding growers mash fully. By the time you are finishing with growers, you'll have given around 7 kg per bird. Then we transition them into layers. You have to first see the bird already is laying before you start giving layers mash. But this is at around 18 to 20 weeks. You'll already have started getting your eggs. So you start feeding and you'll give 140 grams per bird.
If Lydia uses the 3 Fugo Kienyeji feeds, she can expect to get between 250 and 300 eggs per year per bird. Not bad for Kienyeji chickens. I wonder, does Wilfred have any other tips?
She'll make a lot more money if actually she invested in making sure she is able to sell the chicks for Kienyeji, which has a readily available market.
Brand new idea there, Lydia.
Yes.
So today is going well, eh? So far?
Yes.
So good.
I'd like to know if I rear a Kienyeji chicken, when I need to dispose the chickens after a certain period of time, the weight. I'd like to know the weight they'll have. The
guarantee is you feed Fugo Kienyeji range of feeds right, we'll be able to get you to 1.5 to 2 kgs that you'll be able to, by the time you're able to dispose of this bird.
2 kilograms? Wow, that's a good weight for a Kienyeji. But what happens if Lydia needs more advice from our expert from Unga after we leave?
And you are lucky, Lydia. Partnering with Unga Farm Care and Kienyeji Rearing, we have the technical services to back up our products. So whatever is not going on right in your farm, we'll have a technical person coming to advise you so we can increase the number of your birds and make you more money.
Wow.
Yes.
We've learned that if we feed our chicken properly, target feeding, that is feeding particular chicken at a particular age with a certain amount of feed, then 1, production goes up in terms of eggs, in terms of quality meat, and above all, the life expectancy of our Kienyeji chicken is going to be much longer. Is that it, Wilfred?
That is it.